Yo, what it is, folks? My name is Kitty. I'm from Kitty and Plasma, and I don't usually do Minecraft videos. In fact, we haven't done any Minecraft videos here on this channel. And I don't know, for a while that was just because my Minecraft was acting up. It wasn't working due to the whole account migration thing. But now it's finally working, and I actually just kind of went and splurged. Alright, and I just made this giant thing right here. I think it looks very nice. Alright, so I think I'm gonna publish this to Planet Minecraft, see what you guys think. I'm gonna publish this trailer to Planet Minecraft and to the YouTube channel. Alright, so why don't you guys tell me what you think? Let's go and take a look inside, shall we? Alright, so as you guys can see when you walk in right here, it's really weird in here. It's got like windmills and it's got like other houses. Over there's a clock tower type thing. There's like this waterfall down over there. So it's really strange looking, and I did this on purpose because I wanted to look like large and grandiose, but I also wanted to look fun. And in here is the chest room. There's a ton of chests in here. There's 720 chests in here. Okay, so if you ever need to store anything, this is the place to go. And up here there's a second story. I've even got this minecart system set up so you can get to the chests a little quicker, which I'll demonstrate here in a little bit when this here guy comes up. Ready? Ready, boom. And so you can go around and you can go into the minecarts, go to your chests quicker, or at least more stylishly look inside them. And once you get your stuff, you can go and jump down. See, there's even water here to break your landing. That's how considerate we are here. And over here, I honestly couldn't think of anything else to include in this wing, so I have a bathhouse, because why not? You know, I was originally just going to leave this wing blank and just say put whatever you want here, but then I thought, you know what, maybe I should put a bathhouse in here, it might work. Over here in this hallway to the right, you'll see it's kind of like outside-ish looking, and you'll see that a lot in this house. It's kind of pseudo outside, and I think it actually adds quite a bit to the house, gives it pretty unique flavor. And here is a really terrible room on my part, I'm sorry. I'll probably spruce this up a little bit before I actually put it up, maybe put some alchemy stuff in here, but the story behind it is like this little square down here. It's supposed to be like a mine shaft, and the people who were building this house started digging down, and then they hit water, and then they said, okay, we're not doing this anymore. So that's a story. If you end up moving this to a giant, bigger world with larger stuff, then you can finish the mine shaft. This is a bedroom, standard sized bedroom. There are 12 guest bedrooms in this entire house. And yeah, there's some more over here. 4 bedrooms in this one hallway. This is the kitchen. This is where the food is prepared. You can see there's a lot of cakes. People here in this house really like cakes, mainly because it's the only placeable food item. Here we got this little balcony type thing with no railing, so it's very dangerous. But it's got like this raised grass foundation thing. And this is what the back of the house looks like. I think it looks pretty nice. Got these little planter boxes. Alright, this is probably my favorite room in the entire house right here. Dun, 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 dun. And look at it. It's like the giant dining room, but it's all like outside-ish. And I really like this room because it kind of reminds me of like the Alice in Wonderland, like the Mad Tea Party type thing. Also, I want to mention, if you're gonna download this map and you plan on using it, definitely get a shader pack, because it's really obvious to tell that the roof is made of black wool if you don't. For instance, I'm using TME. Seuss is also a really good shader pack. I'll link those in the description. This is the Grand Forge. This is where all of the guards get their weapons made and repaired. As you can see, I even got like the little flags. Those are the smithies logo. There's some dungeons down there too. We'll get to those later. This is the library. This is straightforward from the dining room. And I love this library because I think it looks kind of childish. Like there's books scattered everywhere. You see them on the beams on top. And it's really childish everywhere except for this section right here. This is the restricted section. Like in Harry Potter, you can see right here, this is restricted section. You can go down and through the stairs over there, end up in here. This is where all the naughty books like 50 Shades of Grey and dark spells are casted, or are kept. And over here to the left of the dining room is another kind of pseudo outside place with 4 more guest bedrooms. These guest bedrooms are a little bit smaller. They got writing desks, double beds. You'll see like these lanterns in here throughout the house because I think those look really nice. Alright, moving along, let's go down to the dungeons, but not before we take a quick gander at this little clock tower thing over here. So yeah, as you can see, the clock tower is actually the clock tower from both sides. And now we will take a gander at the dungeons. So we got the little waterfall right here, and go to the left over here, you'll see these are offices for the guards to file their paperwork at. So they'll do their paperwork right here, and then they'll put it in the bookshelf. And this is the dungeon that I fell into earlier. So The story goes, if Girl Scouts or other people, like Jehovah's Witnesses, come to your door, you can invite them in, and then they'll fall down these trapdoors into these things, and then my super beefed up guards will throw them over those iron bars. That's why there's the 1 block space up there. They'll throw them over those iron bars. They've actually got little brown carpets for beds and hay for food. Now, I don't really want to get too far into dungeons because I'll get lost in my own video and it'll be super embarrassing. But I will show you some key features. So this is the mess hall for the guards. So pretty standard mess hall. Of course, more cakes. They'll walk in here, they'll go along the line and get yelled at by the lunch lady, and then go sit down, have a nice cake for breakfast. Alright, over here, this is the barracks. These are where the knights or guards will stay. You can see they've even got bunk beds. They've got double beds because we're really nice to everyone in this house except for Girl Scouts and Jehovah's Witnesses. They've got a little forge thing over here, a little mini forge so they can repair their weapons and armor if they don't want to go to the smithy. It's access over there to the main atrium type place. And of course there's dungeon access to these little lower levels if you haven't noticed earlier. So the lower level in here and the restricted section on the other wing. Alright, next up, let's start moving upstairs. So, I like to call this place the Hogwarts staircase because the stairs are so convoluted. There's access right here to the second story of the storage room. This is probably the most boring hallway in this entire house. I might spruce that up a little bit before I publish this. There's another one of those bedrooms. There's 4 in the hallway. This is where all the armor and weapons are stored. When the smithy makes them, he goes and brings them up over here. You can actually see there's a little staircase over here. So that right when the smithy makes his weapons, he can bring them up there for storage. And going through here, there's a little hallway down to what I like to call the party room. This is where the bachelor parties are obviously taking place. There's a little bar over there. These are supposed to be pool tables. I know it's hard to tell. And then pool cue racks. And then there's of course a bridge over to that place if you want to use the bridge from the storage room to get up there. Going up this staircase over here, you can see there's access to the roof where the small village was in place. So pretty nice village. There isn't actually any NPCs in them yet. Mainly because I don't want anyone peeking in the master bedroom that's up there. And I actually really like the way these lights look at night, these redstone torches. So if you turn it to night, you can see it's kind of got that moody feel. I wanted to put like Christmas lights or something on there, like the white Christmas lights, but unfortunately they don't have those in Minecraft. This is where the wealthier folks stay. This is the left side of the house, the left district. And then going up the staircase one final time, you can see this is the master bedroom. So he's of course got his own collection of books, his very own large bed, access to looking in whatever direction he wants. Very little privacy in this bedroom, but that's completely alright because there's no one in those villages. Completely empty just for looks. So yeah, that's the house. So if you came here from playing in Minecraft, I would highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel. It's called Kitty and Plasma Films. There's normally another guy with me that doesn't sound like he's half dead and he's like 10 times as funny as I am. But if you came from the YouTube page, then you could of course check out and download this map on my Planet Minecraft, which I will link in the description. And thank you very much for watching. I have been Kitty. Peace out.